Now we're back. Step number 2. You took that 5 to 10 minute time to do the process of writing, just to find your concept, to find whatever it is the idea that you want to build on. Now we have that. Now, what do we do next? Step number 2 is going back through that writing to revise and structure. Without revision, we have no structure. Without structure in our writing, we're just kind of all over the place and we don't really have a clear focus, a clear direction as to what we would like to see from our piece of writing. And again, it's something that you can come back to. It doesn't necessarily mean after you revise, you're going to have that final draft or that final copy of that song that you would like it to be. The beauty of it is you can always come back to it and you can always create it to be what you would like it to be with multiple sources of structure. And what that means is you may read through it once, you may read through it twice, even 3 times, and find out that you don't really like it. You can come back to it. It's okay. It's okay. The beauty of writing is to develop different ways to approach writing. You might need to be in a space where there is more noise. There is a lot more going on for you to feel influenced to write. For me personally, I need to be in a quiet space. I need to be in a quiet space where it's just myself, my pen, pencil, and my notebook, and some light music on in the background. That's my writing process. So part of that revision process will help you better understand what your structure looks like when it comes to writing. However, once you get that down, it is important for you to get up and read it to yourself. Get up and read it to yourself. Sit down, read it out loud. Maybe find someone in the house that you can read it to so that you guys can work together. You have a thinking partner. But if you don't read it out loud, it'd be hard for you to understand where the song is going. You want to be able to project your voice. You want to be able to flow with your writing so that you develop a relationship with the writing. For me, when I write songs, I rehearse them over and over and over again. Sometimes to the point where my voice box really starts to get really drained, like a singer would. If they're rehearsing over and over for a song, you start to develop a very raspy voice because you're practicing. But that's the beauty of it. Again, the beauty of it is to be able to go back and revise and practice as many times as you would like to so that you can alter your structure however many times you need to feel good about your piece of writing. And guess what? There's no judgment. There's no judgment in the pen and the notebook. There's no judgment. That's a relationship that you get to build with yourself because you're working through that process of writing with your mind. That's the beauty of it. It helps you develop a stronger relationship with your own thoughts to make it okay for you to create things out of them. If you don't, like I said in step number 1, we hold on to those things. And if we hold on to those things, it's hard for us to find ways to create with those thoughts. So revise as many times as you need to. Talk it out as many times as you need to. Find a thinking partner if that works for you. Create a space that's comfortable for you to continue along with your writing process. And remember, it's always okay to go back through after you have revised and change it. You can do that as many times as you like, even if it's 10 times. Whatever works best for you, you can do that, okay?